this stream. We'll see if it works.
Oh, have you already started the stream?
I just started it. Hold on, let me mute. I unmuted the
fuck
stream.
do you think I just
That would help.
did?
If there's anyone in chat, I don't know if there is, but welcome to the stream. We're an hour late because we can't seem to put shit together. Now we're seeing if there's anybody who wants to join for the Mezzo terminal. Quality start. Lore? Did you want to join for the Mezzo terminal? Do you have a subscription right now?
You?
My only friends that are online, Timed and Kwoo. Everybody else is offline.
I have no water.
Got a line on your screen over your face. Ah, dang it. Oh, hold up.
Is it from my fucking stream?
Yeah, hold up. I gotta... that's easy enough to fix. I just grab this, pull that there, and it should be gone.
You guys really want to see his stream fucked up?
Look, hey, you put yourself back. You're taking up too much space. Ah, Jesus. AB, did you want to join for the Mezzo terminal? Nah. Alright. That's fine. Alright, I think it's...
responding. Q, what's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's just you and me.
Yeah, you get me killing you. Because I am fucking don't remember my buttons.
No, you got this. You'll be fine. Be perfectly fine.
You assume I know my buttons, and I definitely don't.
Look. You assume I know my buttons.
Probably better than me.
Only because I spent time trying to get Goth caught up.
Oh, that's what you were doing?
Yeah, I'm at the fight where you fight robots fiend. Mezzo terminal.
That's actually still pretty far behind.
Yeah, I know.
Robo Sharks.
Probably would have had that done, but I was watching our sister and brother get themselves killed in a WoW raid.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have a dancer.
You've come.
And a viper.
Wearing you down.
Man, y'all look way cooler than me.
Oh. I got all my buttons wrong.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just a little bit, though. There we go.
I remember which one's which, bud. Fucking... I don't remember what my fucking buttons are. We might want to give me a hot minute. Fucking look at that shit, maybe. That's okay, I'll just take gravity over and over again. Only heal you when I see you low.
I see, I got a good amount of mitigation.
I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle.
I should really zoom out, actually, while I'm doing this.
Probably.
I'm so fucking gonna get hit by that shit. I should not be in the middle of that. Holy fuck, dude.
It's just a moderate amount of damage.
I should have used my fucking space bomb. I'm dumb. I forgot I had that.
But don't worry, you're remembering. You'll get the hang of it. We'll be all. Wish you did this dungeon on launch for more chaos. Medicine field.
Ah! The fuck? Disgusting.
That's something over there. So do we want to be over? Oh!
Oh, ew!
Ew.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Oh.
I fucking killed myself.
Well, shite.
I fucking am dumb. Well, hey, it's just gonna. Oh? What? Fucking. Okay.
What?
I don't understand what the fuck's
Wait.
going on.
How did you get rezzed? What?
I don't know! I don't know!
Oh,
It
well, I fucked up.
makes no sense to me either! Oh my god! Ah! My fucking buttons have changed! I'm fucking dead again. What's going on?
Eh.
Hey, you think you got this? Oh, no. I'm just gonna restart.
Phoenix down? The feather?
Definitely don't remember.
I thought you couldn't use a Phoenix down if you had any enemy aggro. Did they change the Phoenix down?
Maybe you have all the aggro. Do you know what I should be using? My fucking cards. There's so much shit I could be doing. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna fucking... what the fuck? Why? I don't... Oh, I need to use my one fucking... I'm dumbass. I'm big dumbass. I'm big dumbass. Oh my god. Me forgetting that there's a fucking button to stop from being fucking...
Oh.
Big dumb. I want to not be moved. That would be fucking... I don't remember what fucking button that is. Dumb. I don't remember what... Oh, wait. I do remember. It's this one. Where's the other one? I don't fucking remember. I don't remember what my buttons are. acid. It hurts. Fucking take all that shit. It fucking hurt.
Get over here. Get out of that. Get out of that. Oh, you.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's totally fine. I'm bad at this game. I don't. Can I have a second to remember my fucking buttons?
No way. I gotta make sure they don't die.
Fucking. Fuck, buddy. I don't know how to use my buttons. I don't remember which one's which.
Well, look, we've survived so far. It's nice that 14 is more like Terra with the... Hold up. I'm not good at reading chat and also trying to not die.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
God, I wish I had gone in as DPS. Not that I have a DPS that's level 100, but...
I was gonna say, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you did. That would have been fine.
You're gonna fucking die. Can you stop it?
No, I made myself invincible. Don't worry. You had a little bit of time. I know somewhat how to play this class. At least I think I do. Who knows what they've changed in the patches?
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals. Your sentence is death.
Oh god!
How long can
They're
you...
attacking specific ones of us?
Wait, do they not? Oh, yeah, I don't do any damage to the other ones? I think you've got to fight yours.
Oh fuck, then I should not be using this one.
Criminals may run, but they cannot
He
escape.
binded me! Look, I'm a weak little baby. Ah. Fuck! Ah! I died.
Well, maybe that's why they added the Phoenix Downs, was for areas like this.
You know what? This is the time for me to learn my fucking buttons. Okay, this deals, okay, no, fall, gravity, I don't remember, heavenly start, combust, all fine. Sure cast, sure cast is my one that...
What's... Where did my healing button go? Why am I blind? Why is it not in front of me? No. Where the fuck is... Oh, there's Clemency. Why the fuck can I find it? Huh.
That plays that card. Those are my
Everything's
other cards in my draw.
Now you
Light
can.
speed is light speed, which I should be using all the fucking time.
With the change to the Phoenix Down, Warrior clutching with res rolls was best times. Feels like something that would have been good to figure out before. Better not wipe on second boss, by the way.
We very well might. Unfortunately. So my Surecast is the one that stops me from being moved, right? Yeah, nullifies most knockbacks. I'm fucking dumb. Okay, so those are my attacks. My Earthly Star, my area, my single, and my overtime. My cure overtime, my insta cure, and my protection cure. Horoscope, which is a heal overtime. Helios, which is a heal overtime for the whole party. Celestial Opposition, which is an insta heal for everybody, and Helios, which is a heal for everybody nearby. My cards, my fucking Astral, my Divi. Okay, I think... You spelled that so incorrectly.
Look, I know. It's what happens when I don't use voice to text. It's why I always use voice to text.
Beginning to tire? Good. I bid you continue.
They changed it a few patches ago.
I only use them in 4-man content.
Because the other ones, you have another fucking person that you can do.
That can res, yeah.
Fucking... okay, I kind of know my buttons now, so I might... Emphasis on the might be okay.
Oh, did that? Yeah.
Oh my god, you're running off without me. No, this is better for me because this is not better for me.
Did I lose aggro on those other guys?
And this is fine. I don't know. Did you lose aggro?
Oh.
Are you not
No.
here? No, you are here.
But
Can you bring me back to my fucking circle of death?
look, there's some desync. Like, nobody was popping up for me.
I blame it because you're streaming.
That's definitely probably part of it.
Memories from an age.
Yeah, people are lagging around.
Desperation will serve well.
No, the person said that theirs was on cooldown. People have more than one Phoenix down because I thought you could only have one Phoenix down on you.
Yeah, no, I think they changed that. I think I'm gonna desync. I think I'm... None of my controls are working.
Oh, fuck! Buddy, I'm trying really hard to keep you alive right now. I would really like you to not die.
Let me... Yeah, why... Why did... Oh my god. You know what? It's my own fault for not...
Are you good now? Are you still lagging?
No, it's not lag this time. It was... My mouse was fucking cutting on and off.
It was
Very
your
well.
mouse?
Yeah, and I don't know why.
One by one they fall, I'll send them all as one.
That's sad.
Recall the anguish you felt.
VTuber models too powerful for your PC to handle?
Rise. Rise
No, I think it's because when I
Why VTuber
moved,
models too
I
powerful?
was...
and your loved one.
Probably easy to handle.
The fuck is this thing?
Rise
It says
and
fucking
reach the
memories or
foe
some shit.
before you.
Look, he doesn't get to fight me with
Why
a
is it
slime. That's
fucking-
unfair.
It's a slime like you.
Yeah, it's unfair. You can't fight a slime with a slime.
This is the last
The
battle for this,
amalgam of
right?
memories. Let us see how it
Okay.
fares. It is the midst of the storm, sir.
That's what I wanted. I should be paying more attention to attacks. I am very concerned. I
Countless
need a safety
lives are lost in
Dorito!
senseless conflict.
Okay.
Yeah.
War swells in scope and intensity.
I'm assuming these little guys are only gonna blow up in little circles versus the big circles.
The bombs
Oh!
rain down without pause or mercy.
I stood too far over.
Oh god. Ah! Oh. Oh, let me get the fuck away from you.
The
My
spark of
brain
life
was
is
like,
dimmed
I should
with
get
every
closer to
blinding
you.
flash.
And then I was like, maybe not.
Alright, they're running that way?
Death
I
is
got myself
everywhere,
killed because
pillaging
I'm
the
an
promise
idiot.
of the
I was
future.
focusing on so many things, but the one thing I needed to. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm embarrassed. Well, I believe in you you guys. You guys can definitely, fucking, yeah.
I
Oh my
tried.
God, you're dead.
Alright, this gives me a chance to find the Phoenix down and throw it on my hotbar, though.
I was gonna ask if I should do that, but that would be stupid. Oh my God, they all died! They all died! I think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it on this one, bud.
Oh no!
No, they're gonna rest me, maybe. No, I think we died. Yeah, I think they tried. They tried so hard.
Turns out Potts put it on cooldown. Well, that's good to know. All right, now that I have
Oh my
it
God.
on the thing, on my hotbar, could have won if Viper used LB. To reskin, that's what it is.
Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, that's-
I think.
I hit the wrong button.
Memories. I'll just see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge. Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. The war swells in scope and intensity.
At least now I know what I'm looking out for.
Penguin is my safety, Dorito.
The bombs rain down.
God
without
damn it, I
pause
keep
or
walking
mercy.
too far over.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Fucking. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Death is everywhere, pillaging changing the promise of the
That's,
future.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh!
Fuck! It's okay, I got you. I took it. I took damage, but I got you. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my insta heals ready for you, but I will fucking fuck.
Look, trust, I was immortal there for a minute.
Ah!
Ah, dang it, I don't have my other one up.
Fuck! I did not block that as well as I thought I was going to.
Oh, god damn it, I keep forgetting about the fucking hand.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, we got bots already coming into the chat. Oh, and those two left, so no calm.
They left?
Yeah, they
Aw.
did.
They dipped so fast.
They were like, I don't want to deal with these two anymore.
I get these fucking people out of here. I'll read those fucking ones.
All right, what do you want to bet? It's a voiced
I'm
cutscene.
just bad at the game. I hope it is. It feels like a voice cutscene. With those steps.
Scene?
Yeah, it is. Yeah?
Oh, sorry, I didn't have it on autoplay.
Endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
We seem to have exhausted his defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press
So
on.
I didn't say this last time. I really enjoyed how everyone basically looked at Sphene and was just like, you're our fucking queen. Like, you look exactly like her. You were fucking wearing a hood, but like, we can still see your face, dumbass. And I think that's funny.
Alright, so I'm guessing we're getting a trial now, right? Usually the way of these things.
Calyx.
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device. In the early stages of Endless Creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose.
Yeah, why don't you obey
As
your
one
queen?
born of the same era, I must ask. Why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless.
What do you mean it's meaningless?
Path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do.
Sir, we could have told you
What
about a
other
better
reason do I
path.
require? Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order. This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat? I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
I'm hoping people can't hear the cat
Even then,
yelling
you
in the
were
background.
always so single-minded.
Zero?
Yeah.
I too have a vision for the future.
Or Zane?
And your
No,
plan
Zero.
is not a
I
part
checked
of
out.
it.
Zane's pretty quiet.
I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
No?
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
A summoning.
Right, what are we gonna fight this time? I assume it's also gonna be FF4 theme or 9 theme. Not 4, 9.
What was that? A chill? No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Come on, you guys, we've dealt with worse.
Across Alexandria.
I mean, I feel like Fiend acting like this and Wook Lamont acting like this, you know.
Of death. Terror at
That
will
checks out. They haven't been with the
fail,
crew that long.
engulf the lives of every living thing.
The rest of us and the fucking Scions, on the other hand.
Allow me
I don't know why the fuck
to
we're acting
introduce
like
it to you.
bitches. Is he fucking... Did he kill somebody for it?
I got it!
Oh, he got the last one? Oh, fuck.
4,999.
Stop him.
That's how many
Fucking
people he's
stop
got
him.
up to.
Oh, no.
I made it just in time.
Oh,
Now to
no.
register.
This is very bad.
Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-Regulator.
Is he just gonna kill everyone with one?
We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will
All
soon be upon
5,000 of
us.
them just die?
Oh, give it back!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I do think that they're all gonna die.
You think that's what I want?
Look goofy as fuck.
Alright, what are the regulators doing?
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying.
I think it's gonna kill them all.
That
I think it's gonna kill them all and
terror across the
sacrifice them to
threshold.
summon a
Make of you
prep.
an endless. Your prayers
A fucking
are
thing.
both a miracle
You
which
fucking know what I'm
commands
talking about.
itself.
I think them to force them to pray for essentially another
What in
Aeon
the-
or whatever primal. They're creating a new primal,
Yeah.
and he thinks
Yeah.
that's gonna stop us. This man does not have enough info on us yet. Does not know how many primals we have kicked ass.
I don't know, maybe, you know, you just... I don't know.
And by the sounds of it, he's making like a primal of death.
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so he's gathered the
Then
ether.
I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer. Such an abstract method, however, is rife. What I wanted was an entity
think
that could defeat you
A
with
fucking
utmost certainty.
primal's gonna kill me?
To that end,
Me
I set
probably, but
strict
others will
parameters
resurrect
for
me, so
a
it'll be fine.
concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end. And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
Oh. Okay. Hey, look. It's a
What is this-
motherfucking
what is this
primal.
primal?
What is that?
I like to think the rest of them are just like, motherfucker, not this shit again.
A primal summoning, and one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn
Oh,
such techniques?
hell yeah. They were so fucking
Keep these close.
quick to be like, hey. So quick on the, hey, we have extras of these. Let's make sure our
That is a
other
false
people
deity,
don't get fucking
brought into
enthralled.
being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful.
They were so
The
fucking
talismans
quick on
will
the
protect your
uptake.
minds from being enthralled.
Yeah, guys, look, we've dealt with this a lot before. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna win.
still mean to stand against me?
Yeah,
I don't care about the key part. I care that I'm gonna win.
I mean to win. Look, bitch, I'm gonna win. You summoned a primal. That's like my day job out here.
That remains to be seen.
Clearly he didn't research us back in the fucking...
Man needs more
beginning of our
info
time
on
here.
the Asians and what they went through. Because the Asians had a arguably better immortality than what he's offering.
That's facts, actually. Yay! Oh, it's Necron?
Well, I
That
mean,
checks out. That's fine.
yeah, that works for death. Anybody want to join us for trial?
Anybody wanna...
Anybody up for fighting death?
We're like, nah, we don't want to deal with that shit.
Buy my sub first? Look. I've already spent a lot of money in the last month, and I plan on spending more when I get to LA later this month, so no, I gotta save money right now. Besides,
I also
Fresh
plan on
made me
spending
buy
money
a
in
game
LA,
the other
and
day.
I also don't get paid till tomorrow. The Crimson game?
yeah.
Crimson Desert, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Crimson Desert.
I like how the FC's just dead. Nobody's responding. It's fine.
Huh. We might have a slight problem.
Yeah, what's your slight problem?
What's your item level? I need to hit up a market board.
Thing 26, baby.
Yours is at 720. How am I behind you? What the fuck? That's some
I
bullshit.
just put on some fucking jewelry that I just got.
I'm at 722.
I think I just got
It's
some
some
fucking some wristies and a ring, maybe. I don't remember.
All right, hold up. What's my
yeah,
lowest
some
thing?
wristies and a necklace.
720, 25, 20, 20, 25, 20, 20, 40, 20, 25, 20, 10. Well, ring is my lowest thing.
What do I need to be at?
I think it was 725. I'd have to pull it up again. It was 725 or
Oh,
720.
that ring and the necklace and the bracelet really just carried me over the limit.
Spendy ass ring.
Damn, you should have gotten some goods in the fucking thing.
I mean, I did. I got one thing for a healer. Oh, I guess I got earrings.
Yeah, it didn't help you?
I was just under.
Man,
Repair
I can't believe that I was able to actually do that. I thought that I was also going to be under.
Alright, now we can fight the Necropolis. Alright, ready?
Sure.
Okay, send us in.
Do you know what? The one nice thing about being tank and healer is we get through so fast. Me out here being like, I could be just like DPS.
You
And
could.
then I would not have to worry about life as much. But then we wouldn't get through queues instantly, you know? Catch me being very concerned about this battle.
Those who obstruct
These are all pretty good
evolution
fits. I like this.
shall suffer the rotting
Somebody
fate
who looks like a
born
clown
flesh.
in our group.
I fit very mid.
Yeah, but it's not a bad
Is it
fit.
me? Am I the clown?
No, I said nobody looking like a clown.
Oh, I thought you said somebody looks like a clown, and I was like, oh,
Bound by the
me?
limits of flesh, it will betray you. Drag them to their graves.
What the fuck? That was very terrifying.
There.
I feel like I need to be closer to the edges. I did need to be closer to the fucking edge.
Okay. How do we... Okay, so the right one is empowered, so it's gonna get bigger. Alright, stand here.
There's
That's
hands
the
again.
hands. Yeah, you just gotta look at where they're facing.
Do you not see? Death is upon you.
Jesus, got a whole, like,
this.
half-room cleave. Alright, what's the donut do? Necron draws near. What the hell is this thing?
Oh god! Ah!
Alright, is this get out then?
Father, son.
Alright, stand here because their arm's facing the other way.
Kill them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what the
Fear
tone
compounds
on
fear,
is.
eroding your strength.
Well, look, the room's in a donut. We're in the hole.
I'm dead. I died. I'm dumb. Understand this fucking circle shit. Fucking.
It's got timers
fucking,
between when it's
fucking-
going off. Oh, you had to move to the side for that one. Okay.
Fucking. I can't res you.
We got another healer. If you keep yourself and them healed up,
You
someone will get me
die
eventually.
here.
Now just pay attention to where the hands are facing. Oh, they're facing each other. That's... Why is it not letting me tab target this guy? Oh, we have to kill the hands! Okay, I see.
Oh.
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit.
Dude, we're only halfway through this battle. I love you, the darkness.
Are we getting a... Oh!
This is so fucking hard for me! Ah!
No, you got this!
Get me the fuck out of here! Did I die?
I'm wondering if I died. I jumped up.
What the fuck?
I didn't jump up fast enough! That's bullshit!
I also didn't jump up fast enough? I also am claiming bullshit?
There. Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Bottom, right, back.
I am prepared for you. Kill them.
I don't know what that means.
I'm a little confused also.
I
know we've gotta move around. Okay, I got hit with lag there.
You and I both
that
died
whole
again.
thing lagged the fuck out. That was bullshit.
I would really like to fucking...
You struggle in vain.
Fuck.
Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow. Kill them.
I am so confused as to what
Fear
signals...
compounds fear, eroding your strength.
Fuck, I'm dead. Ah! Ah! Ew. I believe I died again. Embarrassing. I can't fucking rest them, whatever. I fucking killed myself
I
again!
will reduce you to ether.
You did it? Question mark? I wasn't looking at where his health was at. Well, yeah, lag.
Oh, I think it's definitely done. I'm still definitely dead. I was trying to give
Well,
the
let me know when
fucking
you-
the healer the comms because
right.
they were the only person left, but then they ran off. Oh, I immediately left the second I could. I left that place so fucking fast.
You had a
Is it
doom
over?
timer from the start of the solo encounter, so you
Now,
just trash.
the
I mean,
memory bank.
slow. Phase 2.
It's shielded.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you.
I'm sure we could get through that shield.
It is clear
gotta
your
give it
strength
the right
cannot
amount
be
of
gauged
force.
by ordinary means. But I anticipated as much.
It got summoned again? What the fuck?
But we could beat it again. I mean, if we beat it once, we could beat it twice.
What did you do to it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame. You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
Okay.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
Bruh. Oh my fucking god, everybody's weak!
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
I
I feel like we've faced
I
worse.
think that we could definitely do it.
God damn you.
I feel like we could definitely do it. I just think it would be a pain in the ass.
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Alex. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that
I like how we're the only one just standing there ready to fight like normal.
I've heard it time and time again over the course of the war.
Yeah, because we were like, this fucking bitch, we can beat him again. And everybody else was like, we're in so much
I
pain.
must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice.
Just do a 13-2 and cruise out, hope for get to beat.
Nahe, don't you recognize me? Nahe!
What's happening? What's wrong with them? What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear.
You know what's funny is it's a copy of their memories, so they still die. It's not like they're not dying.
The bearers of memories varied and rich.
And we know it's a copy of their memories because there was a fake Queen's Fiend while they kept the real one on ice for 1,000 years.
When the darkness feels like more than we can bear.
That was living its own separate life.
But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
What is this reaction? An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her.
Would Lamont stop or us? Oh, I don't have my shield on. It looks like I'm just stopping it with my arm.
No, you don't!
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
This man's trying to download himself somewhere else.
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
Alright, come on, Wuthlamut. Take two on smashing through giant shields. Okay, come on, put a little more effort into it than that.
I gave her my word! I promised I protect her people!
And we will protect them! Together!
But keep going, don't stop now!
The others.
Motherfucker, you have gone through way worse than a couple of ripped up hands. What the fuck were we doing? Just standing behind her? At that point, he basically has all the data, unless it, like, partially corrupts because he didn't transfer the data correctly.
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two.
Motherfucker, she was just fighting the wall.
It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tuliolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
How the fuck does she have a fever if she was fighting a fucking wall? You know what? Yeah, she has a fever. Having fever dreams.
My promise.
Thank you, Lamity.
Alright, Alfie, what do you have to say? Oh, straight into another cutscene. I'm guessing this time not voiced. She is yet to regain consciousness. But worry not, Amity will be fine. Been in touch with Valcona, and he has made arrangements to convey her home. By which he means to come and fetch Lamity himself, apparently. In the extent of her injuries and exertions, she'll likely spend many days abed. Oh, Uklamat. Just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone that said we couldn't have done it without you? Oh, that said we couldn't have done it without... Yeah, that wrong. And once she had the barrier down, you saw to it that Calyx's stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. look, we didn't see him disappear, and we didn't see that data thing not finish transferring, so there is no guarantee of that. No longer will Calyx decide the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. Freedom to feel joy, sadness, feel all that we are meant to experience. It's in the hands of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calyx came to know that summoning ritual. Where there are primals, the Asians are near far. I could swear we were done with the Asians. Which one of them has gone rogue? Who do I need to have a chat with? And we must consider that those who offered up prayers during the summoning may very well have fallen under the enemy's way. I shall wait here with our patient until Valcona arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's needs in the meantime. We already solved the falling thrall with the Porxies. The Porxie treatment. Yes, we should get going. I'll contact Shale en route and ask for an update on the situation in the city. Shall we make for the outskirts first, then? We can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. To the outskirts. Imagine if Wuklamat was killed off. There would have been the best expansion. I don't know about the best, but it would have been an interesting one for her to pass on then. It wouldn't make too much sense though, because it doesn't add to the stakes. Like if Sphene had died there, that would have made a lot more sense. Everyone has been teaching me what it means to be enthralled by a primal.
Oh, I was muted.
Yeah, you were.
Me being muted for who knows how fucking long.
What do you think
Damn it.
You think I was just ignoring you?
Literally, I like went to talk before you started reading the fucking cutscene. I'm like, okay, but actually the fucking cutscene, and then you started speaking the lines, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked and I was like, oh, I'm muted. I'm the problem.
So what did you have to say?
Okay. Low-key, in the fucking thing, Hey, okay, so this is what happened with me, right? As like Lamati takes down the fucking barrier, we're like standing right there, right? Okay. I have my little fucking globe, and I start charging up, I assume, fucking a fall Malefic, right? Malefic? Whatever. My, like, main, like, single target fucking...
Yeah.
damage. And as I'm seeing this, I'm like, I fucking hope that I look at your stream and I see you fucking run up with your goddamn sword. And I look down and I see your stream and I see you running up with your goddamn sword. And I got so fucking excited. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That is also a way more hype way of handling that. You fucking running up with a sword, whereas I'm just sitting here just like, give me fucking 30 seconds to charge my little magic trick. Oh my god, no. I love that. I love that so much, though.
I was wondering, when the tentacle arms came down, did you block one? Or was it just Wuklamat?
Yeah, I blocked it. I made a little. I made a little shieldy shield. No, it was me. It was me.
All right.
I assume I was using collective unconscious, which is my ability that like, partially, fucking stops damage, reduces damage.
Yeah.
That's my assumption there. Nah, but fucking dude, nah. I think I didn't look though for you. I assume we did similar things because I think we both just made like shieldy things. I don't think you blocked with your sword. Did you block
No,
with your sword?
Technically I blocked with my shield, but I have my shield glammed away, so it looked like I was just blocking with my arm.
Wait, no, that's funny. Okay. No, and that okay, that makes a lot of
used to
sense.
think about
I wish I had seen an actual fucking shield and not fucking nothing. Because I wasn't looking, so I didn't see anything anyways, but yeah.
Laura, I'll look at that later. Thank
Okay.
you.
What Lore say?
He sent a video that has the different unique animations for different classes and weapons.
Oh, hell
Alright.
yeah.
Back to this, though. The outskirts seem untouched by trouble as far as I can tell. But what if something awful has happened? Deep breaths, Sveen. Aaronville Shale have brought me up to speed. First off, just as we feared, those who adopted the Neo-Regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however,
That checks
they've
out.
not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this was due to the calming effects of your broadcast. The government administrators are presently working on the rest of the citizenry to bring the afflicted into care of the authorities. And I'm happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in largely peaceful manner. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting an explanation of events. Raha Kryl, would you be able to handle that? Certainly. We shall return to aid with the treatment efforts forthwith. Meanwhile, might I suggest you look in on the people you fought so very hard to save? May ease your mind to see the fruits of your efforts firsthand. Thank you again. Very fortunate we are to have you as our allies.
That was so fucking goofy just to see them fucking run through. Oh my god.
Aids in waiting. Mayhap I will take you up on your suggestion. Only, I'm concerned that, given who I am, approaching those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. Then why not speak with Mahuswa? She works the fields at Yup's Halo, not far from here. It's one of those who came in to see you off before our clash with Calyx. She will surely be glad to know you are safe and sound. An excellent idea. I think I shall do just that. Thank you, Krile.
Okay, we have this one, and then one more of 7.3, and then we're into 7.4.
Wait, where am I?
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I am.
It's like you are going in the opposite direction, sir.
Look, I fixed it. Look who it is! Good to see you again, hale and healthy. I'm sorry we did not get word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us as such. The irregular crowd did start acting strange at the same time, though. Perhaps was one of them? I'm told the authorities are proponent, whatever. He was one of them. I'm told the authorities are looking at him at a medical facility. And needn't worry. Proper treatment will soon have everyone back to their normal selves. I'm sure am glad to hear that. I'd like not to lose any more friends if it can be helped. I also hear that the Queen Sween who tried enticing us to become endless turned out to be an imposter? What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? Yet, despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it. If I understand things correctly? Close enough. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us now to make most of what you've given us. We're all alive because of you, and we'll live and breathe. Our future is ours to decide. Your broadcast was a message of hope for me, for everyone. Now I really should be going.
Like to make sure that you don't fucking lick this container because it's fucking spicy.
Lick it. Do it, Zelda. I know it's you she's talking to. Lick the container. Learn your lesson.
Container. You want her to lick the Budok ramen container?
I want her to learn what spicy is.
Spicy.
Exactly. Look, you let her try. She learns it's spicy, and then she doesn't do it again.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Now I really should be
you
going.
Said exactly like somebody had said something.
We still have to keep things running without Pepperoni and the others. And the outskirts need all the spare hands they can get. Is there anything I might do to help heal the enthralled?
Until today.
I would have liked to have gotten through the dungeon. Quite a lot, in fact. I could very much use a mage of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use the proxies. Knowledge will come in handy for treating Levin's sickness as well. Porxies. Porxies.
Remember what Levin's sickness is.
Wonderful. I shall petition Jason to spread the word.
Awesome.
Our outskirts tour is cancelled, 'twould seem. By the way, Alphino told me that Kona arrived to escort Lamity back to Tuluyulal. Alphino himself will be returning to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can sort out the treatment arrangements. And all that, I had a mind to ask you a different favor. Would you mind looking in on Guluja? According to Shale, he's been running around the kingdom, determined to personally solve every problem. And last she heard, he was pitching in at the Drift Downs with Arenvel. You ask, Tapu, I believe her name was? She should be able to point you in the general direction. How did we end up on babysitting detail?
Anna.
I wonder if it would have been faster to go over the wall.
Potentially.
Ah, I knew that voice. And happy am I to hear it. We've all prayed fervently for your safe return. Looking for Guluja, are you? He was here, asking if we needed help with anything, or if we had noticed anyone who had been acting strangely. Sounded exhausted, so I told him we're fine for the moment and insisted he take a rest. I only hope he heeded my advice. I believe he ran off towards the old ruins of old Alexandria. Always did seem to like it there. It's my turn to hang on for dear life.
Yeah, and you really do need to hang on for dear life considering I can't drive.
Alright, kid. What do you got?
A voice? Hell yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do? I was useless, even with the king's authority. If I were strong, more people might still be alive. But I'm weak. So weak.
I mean, did anybody really die in that conflict?
I mean, yeah, some people died. You'll grow into your strength. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. Yeah, look, buddy. Roll with the punches. You'll get stronger later.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we start somewhere.
Actually, there's something I'd like you to see.
Alright, what else is this guy hiding in the ruins? Last time we went out following him, we found an old robot.
My
Yeah?
father and
Good for you, bud.
Odyssey swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here. I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
That's a big commitment.
Yeah, just don't let it go to your fucking head if you are really powerful.
I want to be the king of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades. That's the path I've decided on.
Good for you, Gululcha. I look forward to seeing your progress.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar
Cats are
with
making
me,
nuisance of
won't
themselves. Bitch, you don't want to spar with me.
Huh?
I'd beat the shit out of you. Thank you both for listening. Take it one step at a time and stick with what I know for now. Like cooking meals that Otis taught me and keeping everyone's bellies full. How does that sound? Sounds like a fine idea. Everyone's been working hard, so I'm sure a good meal would be much appreciated. Well, I think we've passed a milestone here. What about the back room? Yeah, if you haven't already, I'd expect Shale and the others would appreciate you stopping by to say hello. I don't know if it's my stream or not, but you are twigging out like a coked up little dragon over there. Fuck yeah, you are.
I'm not a coked up dragon.
I don't know about that.
Look, it's just
Whose
the tail.
tail is
Okay, I
glitching
can
out.
fix this. You just get rid of the tail.
No, you just chops off her tail. That's
Fine,
what she
there's
does.
That's not what I do.
Chopped it right off. She's gonna serve it to dinner for everyone she lives with.
I did not. No. Not fucking. I'm not fucking Miss Kobayashi's dragon maid, bitch.
I didn't know if you would get that reference. I fucking just threw it out there.
I got that reference so fucking fast. Oh fuck, I went to the wrong one.
Don't worry, I walked in the wrong bar.
Yeah?
Christ, that door over there even opens.
Walk in the wrong fucking bar.
Is this like a Magic the Gathering bar? Is that what's going on up there? What the hell is this shit? Who are you people? What is this? Is it?
I think this is a bar, dude.
Is it tarot card reading? No, wait. What's the stupid card game? I forget what it's called.
It's definitely the card game, bud.
I like that I've played thousands upon thousands of hours of this game, and I think I've played that card game maybe twice.
I mean, look, in theory, I could have a different tail, you know? I have other tail options.
Yeah, but that's not gonna help with you tweaking out. Ah! You moved to the middle of the Ah!
Fuck. I could have a foxtail.
Just changing species over here. What's this triple triad slander?
No,
I did not
Kill a
slander.
fucking dragon.
I did not slander triple triad. I just said I haven't played it. Back to the shale. Warrior. Oh, thank you. The stars, you're safe. I heard the reports, of course, but there's no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. There's so much to thank you for. Promise of tomorrow.
This is the last.
I assume this is
One
going to
of
be
this
our
one.
last for 7.3.
7.3.
Ah! I don't auto go. Look. Now that everyone's back, I say we pause a moment to savor what we've accomplished. We've been through much these past days, haven't we? Yeah, that's an understatement. We've seen the end of years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kekula and Geode would be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our promise has somewhat left me with even more work to do. Government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the contaminated complex. Ah, the preservation facility, the lab where they studied the key, certainly demands further investigation. I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections, but they fail to explain Calix's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only one facet of a greater puzzle. There's still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shale's next expedition to the 10th level. Great. I'll have a meeting with the city officials to attend. Twould be cruel to leave Raha to answer the barrage of questions alone.
I mean, we could. Nothing's stopping us. Raha can handle it. I mean, he was a
Nelsie
fucking Crystal Exarch for fucking years.
I don't think getting rid of the tail helped. Her coked out model is
Oh
really...
god, the wings are also glitching.
No, it's your whole body! It's everything!
I only see the wings glitching.
Trust me, it's all of you. I should return to my work as well.
I can get rid of the wings too.
I should return
You
to
want
my
me to
work
get rid
as
of
well.
the body? I can do that too.
No! My first job will be to analyze the data we pulled from Containment Complex 1029 and locate other facilities of interest. Put your stuff back. Don't get in your pajamas. What the fuck? We're not ending the stream yet.
Pajama time. Oh god, I'm shrinking myself.
I can only hope the information we uncovered will save Alexandria in the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like to take some weeks to put the city back to rights. All those ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned a rest, don't you? Our break room is yours to bunk in for as long as you like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. What's our quest to take over their break room? Hey, yeah, give me that break room. Ready for a cot and a fluffy pillow? Yeah, will likely be some time before the city returns.
Right now.
You didn't know this was happening. You didn't know. Don't you start.
I was perfect.
Don't you bring this up.
I was perfect. I'm perfect for this. I am a god. I did exactly the perfect thing.
Several weeks later. Maybe. This feels like a voiced cutscene.
It's a voice
What
cutscene.
an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
I feel like I may be a lot ahead of you.
Well,
Let me
to be
pause.
fair, it was a rather absurd series of events.
I mean, Kyle's
The
talking.
mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
No, I'm a lot ahead of you. That's why we're giving it 30 seconds.
Feels like a lifetime ago that it all
Yeah.
began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more. The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away. Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Do you think he fucking demanded lines? Was like, I want to speak in this.
And what more speaking?
Ahead of the memory restoration,
He might have.
officials
Who
requested the
knows?
assistance of those familiar with the processes involved.
Actually, he was also doing
So it
Wicked
was
while this
that
was
our
going
party
on.
and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go,
We just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
if anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sphene from another time.
Yes, be safe. I'll see you soon.
I like how the true queen got supplanted by an electronic copy of her memories.
At least this time they're like, ah, she's Sphene. She's just, you know, the old Sphene. Like, they understand, kinda.
You know, if the regulators have all the records of those memories, and they put memories back, do you think they could add memories? Like, what if she put on, what if she put on her regulator from the other feed, and just got all the memories?
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
Right, I feel like we're wrapping up the beach episode. We're finally done with it. We're ready to go on to some much darker, deeper things.
It was just a beach episode.
Yeah, I told you this expansion was going to be the beach episode.
The Tural which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient. The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials. But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
I'm impressed we didn't take like a carriage or something. Only they actually stayed in the actually interesting locations instead of just stagnating in Sci-Fi Town. They did stagnate in Sci-Fi Town at the end for a good chunk.
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel, then?
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenotaph.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the vow of reason. Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
Nothing else to say. Just dead silence.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course.
Still recovering, I'm guessing?
She is still convalescing, I take it.
Oh, convalescing.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful. I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
I can't with this King Wooklamot. Hammers on a wall and puts herself out for weeks. Alright, what is this meaning? Why are we...
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is! Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
Yeah, your vow of resolve is still
and there's
out in
another
a...
reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot. And yet, where there's a need... Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
Motherfucker, we talked for like 2... What are you planning? I don't trust that girl.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teaching similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
Really trying to play on our memories there.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes every day. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right.
Raha, stop
Let's
spitting
go
out
over
your
Shale's instructions
old
for
man
performing
wisdom.
the memory restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene?
Yes, I can do that. Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
That's what was going on there.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on. So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
There's
Be careful.
nothing in here that would be of any actual trouble.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your
Except
capable
maybe
hands.
an angry squirrel.
right, everyone. Begin.
I like how we were all told to do this at the same time, but the way they make it look is that we each went one at a time. What's funny is I was just on Goth and deactivating all of these towers.
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light? Or was it a gift? The terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
Oh my god, all those friends who died that I'm just remembering fucking died!
Mother, you protected me. I remember now.
In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
What will you do now, Sven?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me.
Probably like, motherfucker, you the goddamn queen.
So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
That will not do.
Yeah, 'cause you're the goddamn queen, you moron.
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
Yeah, I knew. I knew they were gonna.
As queen?
One of the two options. They were either gonna force her to be queen again, or.
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one
Didn't
ruler
he
might
just say you
struggle
guys were
with,
changing
2 of you
the
can
government?
accomplish together. Galuja's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
Look, bitch, you already know what to do. Just fucking do it already.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose.
God damn it, not this song again.
The role of Queen of Reason.
Fucking. Someone. They had too much fun with this song. They keep throwing it in.
Side by side. That way, neither of us gets
They had to
lost.
get their money's worth out of this song.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Okay, 20 billion years later.
That was a lot of days later.
Oh, my controller fucking died. I see.
Controller died in the meantime.
So many years later that my controller fucking turned itself off.
Thank you for your kind encouragement. Uklamat is right. Ours will not be an easy road. With your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. And Tuliolal will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next an official one. And no sneaking out under Kona's nose like this time. Vows of resolve and reason will both come, and we can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin the journey home then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memories. I would be present to offer them aid. Well, I believe this marks the end of my role as guide. I was intending to accompany Wuklamat back to Tuliolal. But what are your plans? Didn't you have other matters to attend to in Alexandria? The fuck did I have to attend to? No, you need to stop by the palace first. Kona's been wanting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please come back with us, or I'll never hear the end of it. I didn't realize I hadn't done the sightseeing log. I should probably finish the sightseeing log at some point.
There's a rainbow off in the distance. I'll never see the rainbow.
I literally looked back and saw it.
Lies.
Lies! It's recorded.
Lies.
Lies and slander.
Zach?
Uluja, what are you doing here? Reading the cutscene.
Who the fuck knows?
Hold up. God damn it. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Landsguard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tuliolal a while. We believe in you, Guluja. And whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it. Oh dear, our vow of reason is out of sorts. Can you blame me? Lamati, you were supposed to be convalescing in bed. So, you would study the way of the blade, Guluja? Is that not allowed? I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordplay in the presence of a grown-up. Yes, Kona, I promise. It won't take long before you're good enough to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back? Not everyone. Only the people who wanted them back.
I mean...
So, that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. Yeah,
You're trying to form a truce with them.
Yeah, but that's you know, Taral affairs as well. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people. It's wonderful that her love still lives on in Sphene. I like how we're dismissing that Sphene was the original former queen, not the goddamn data copy.
That they took the memories from. Yeah.
Just keep brushing that to the side. It truly is. With that love as foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a fount of hope for Alexandria. God damn it. The new old queen. There's no better way for life and legacy to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you? To Alexandria? I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or reflections. I know I couldn't have stopped Calyx without you. Nor fulfilled my promise to the Endless Sphene. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to come and visit us again in Tuliulal. Always be welcome here. It's time I moved on myself. Once I've made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I will embark on an extended journey.
Extended.
I corrected myself halfway through. Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, much as they already are. I am hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliulal, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. It's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. Remind me there's always a tomorrow. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me. So until that day comes, study and train and do the best I can. You've really come far, Guluja. And you'll keep doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now. So be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you. Send our best to Sphene and the others. You know, I really feel like they're gonna push us in the direction of having like Stola and them examining the key here. But I don't know if this is the best place to be researching it. There's Ethernet over there. Here's my prediction of what's going to happen. We're going to finish up this quest.
I like
and
this bunny person's outfit. Not the purple bunny person, the other bunny person. I mean, like, the purple bunny person also looks good, but the
look,
blue bunny person...
It's a really good outfit, but you have to pay for it.
What the fuck?
If I'm right...
How expensive is it?
I don't know. But that's the outfit. That's an FF9 outfit. Which is what makes me think you're gonna have to pay for it.
This would be really helpful if my controller would fucking connect.
You're here. We were just discussing what is to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our herefore isolated kingdom must join its peers on the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nation of the Ninth will be cause of some consternation. It may smooth introductions were the scions to provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Rest assured, Sveen, Aetheris leaders are well accustomed to hearing Alphanode report on fantastical events. Once again, I am in your debt. Dread to imagine what might have come to pass had you never come out to our aid. I had other news. Those who participated in the memory restoration have expressed the desire to hold a funerary service. Alright, good for them, makes sense. Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host the service on the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continued their journey beyond the clouds. I mean, in theory, if you weren't using them as electrope, they would return to the source to be reincarnated. It's a lovely idea. Seems very fitting for Alexandria. You'll invite our friends from Tulialal, won't you? Look, that's a lovely idea. I have no stake in this matter. I'm glad you agree. Some have yet to receive the requested memories, however, so we shall wait until the initial wave of restorations is complete before proceeding. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, 'tis tremendously brave they are doing. Perhaps our hearts can never capture the memory as peacefully as data in a file.
Perfectly.
Fuck. I don't know why anyone lets me read anything. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. You've busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Livian stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigations, Shale? I hope you've left some time in your schedule for me. Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening. But I've only grown more at home here ever since. I now feel part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to your patient guidance. And so, here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Don't worry, I'm adding it to a book I have of people I can call on for shit. Some few of us will stay here as well. As it happens, we've made several interesting breakthroughs. I have no shortage of mysteries into which we would delve. Oh, then be welcome as honored guest for as long as you like. You are and always will be my cherished comrades.
Cherished?
Is that not what I said?
I heard cherished. Not cherished.
It's not even a fucking word!
That's what I was thinking. That was my exact point. It wasn't a word. You're saying non-words now.
Alright. Damn it, I knew it. I knew this bitch lived.
Only like 98% of him.
We're the monster of his memories now.
Oh.
That was an awesome flash.
Oh no.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback, and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Alright, what Asian has not gotten the goddamn message yet?
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
Alright, so we've got an Asian who is back at it, doing their bullshit again. God damn it. Alright, what do you got for us, Alphino? Actually, first off, what's that music box? Now, what do you have for us?
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calix be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect another voiced cutscene. I should have.
That being the case, Alize and I have come to a decision.
Running away already? Going back
We will
home?
depart Tural in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then, we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
However, one pressing matter remains. Calix's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled, and those still afflicted with Levin sickness. I may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Damn, bitch. It'll let me
Then we shall
know
leave this
so I
one in
could
your
see you
capable
off.
hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
I don't think you're there yet.
I don't think I'm there.
It's Erenville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now. We'll meet again. Of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels.
Yeah, you better not show up with another fucking giant game I have to be a part of. Promise you'll look after yourself. Have let me know in time to see you off. Look after yourself, bud.
Words of caution from you, of all people. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know. I've discerned the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
go say goodbye to Erenvel.
Way better for this. Fuck you and your answer of goodbye. My answer of being like, damn, bitch, could have let me know is much better now.
Free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Well, be quick, Alize.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for Eunice.
I have several ideas as it happens.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
To continue our study of the key, naturally.
Have fun with your research.
By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share.
Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
Do you think we're going with them, or do you think we're staying here?
I don't know why. Sometimes this game confuses me on the use of the Aethernet. Because we know it's a thing, given that we've literally used the Aethernet before when hopping between
places, like why the fuck would they not just, you know, Aether back?
Yeah, like take when we went from Old Charlian to fucking what's its place, and everybody got sick.
And we had never teleported there before, and everybody, yeah.
So if it's somewhere we've already been, why can't we just use the goddamn Aethernet? Why do they got to take boats?
Maybe just because that's what Aaronville does. Maybe Aaronville never fucking used any of the Aetherites because he's a leader and he always just fucking boats everywhere.
Could be. What news? Can't imagine you brought in entourage along to simply say hello. They're eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion, after all. And there I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. Well, I'm curious to see what emerges. Once every piece of the puzzle's in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. Little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers today. Afraid not. It's gonna be a while yet. Then we depart for Tulialal forthwith. Even Lamity's strength has its limits. Without further delay, then.
I like how we had to come here just to be like, hey guys, you're leaving. Let's go. Gotta say goodbye.
You gotta join us.
Or possibly go with them.
The Tulialal. Not any great Aethernet spots to that port. Hey, look at this guy. Where's my emotes? 100.
What person?
Time!
Oh.
We just see you think fuck time. I don't have to see him.
Well, I ran off immediately to the fucking. Look, I ran immediately to the fucking.
Timed, I'm
floor.
sorry. Now you have living me back on forever.
Look,
sorry, Aaron Bell. What do you have to say for yourself?
I just goofed a little bit, okay? I just immediately ran off, okay? It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, perfectly fine. I wish you all would not make such a fuss. I'm not fond of emotional partings. At least Alphino and Alizé were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance, like by Link Pearl. Some people we know would have burst out of the crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they're finished their preparations. Or are we also waiting here for Alphino and Alize?
Yeah, we're waiting. The question is, are we going with them, or are we just being like, oh, goodbye?
Pretty sure we're
just
saying,
saying goodbye.
oh,
I
goodbye.
think we're staying here.
There they are.
You look well. No lingering effects then?
Effects from what? She was just taking an axe and slamming it into a wall.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies. And Galulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
As long as he doesn't take his training as much to heart as his father did.
But remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolo. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment.
I remember the time you first
Not
got to
only were you kind to me when I
Tural
awakened
and thought
a stranger
Dawntrail was
in
going to
my
be
own land,
good.
you extended your grace to
It
Alexandria
wasn't that
again
bad.
and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
I think part of why I didn't think Dawntrail was that bad is that my expectations going into Dawntrail from the beginning have been, this was a beach episode. It was never going to be great. It was always the goofy side episode. It was just here to set new things
Yet
up.
I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen.
Time for 6 hours of 7.4 cutscenes?
Shall we?
Jesus. Don't tell me there's that many cutscenes.
It's like almost bedtime.
Yeah, I kind of thought you were going to say that earlier when we first started walking to this mission and you were like, eh.
Look. I understand we only have like a week basically to finish this, okay? But we only have like 9 more quests.
I expect the sight of you two will be
to
a balm
finish.
for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey, and remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
And then 7.5 when it releases before FanFest. Look, we're not
The
getting through
7.5 release
7.5.
before FanFest?
I think it might.
When the fuck does 7.5 release?
I forget. It's soon, though.
Come back soon.
Oh no. Buddy, I'm busy on the Monday, Tuesday. Might not be busy.
That was a proper send-off.
On Tuesday.
April 28th. Motherfucker. It releases right.
We're good. We're solid.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Ulijola. I'll give you the grand tour. I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural.
My adventures are never over.
I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted! The Lance Guard is looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
Oh, can we go fight?
No.
I wanna fucking join. This is malarkey.
Nah, they want their leader.
Oh. We started walking in that direction though.
We're too strong. If they saw us showing up their vow of resolve, it would devastate the people.
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths in their hearts, as they should.
I'm still expecting tacos at FanFest. Into the mist.
It says Into the Mist at the beginning of each patch. I'm like, yeah, but like also like stop.
What?
We already know.
It's been saying different. It says different entries to each one.
Oh, did it? Did it say
Yes!
Promise of Tomorrow last time? I said Into the Mist on the last one as well. I'm fucking crazy. Okay, my bad.
And like, 7.5 is gonna be Trail to the Heavens.
Yeah, no, I already see that, and it's got 2 parts.
Alright, we going to bed?
I'm finishing this quest and then starting the next quest.
It's a dangerous proposition, but I'm all for it.
Look, I need to have the next quest started so that it's on my list of quests.
Yeah.
I have to have it.
Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is, in what direction and what manner would you like to discuss with you? If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue.
Oh.
Or the restaurant down there. I was gonna say, is it a cutscene? This is a cutscene, isn't it? It's a fucking cutscene, I knew it. I told you it was a dangerous proposition.
Bare minimum, that's fine.
Beautiful place to roll.
An endless ocean
Getting
and
food
ever-changing
fan
sky.
fest.
First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records.
I assume it would be paying for food.
And beyond that
They want
horizon
money.
are more lands and more people.
Yeah.
That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real.
Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality.
And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our
Of which
duty
there
to
is
assess
Asian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone.
Man, you didn't try hard enough.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond.
Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the Ninth. If we seek a means of egress other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
Steve? Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would
No,
feel
I
much
don't
more
wanna
assured
go.
with you at our side.
Miss it for 2 worlds? I'd hate to see you obliterated by some lightning beast. Anything for you, just say the word. Well, you know, it'd be a shame for you guys all to die to lightning beast. I guess I've gotta go.
As would I. Let us make every effort to ensure none of us suffer such a dreadful fate.
Motherfucking quest. Okay, so including this quest that we're currently on, we only have 8 quests left. And it's bedtime.
Alright, you have a good night.
Yeah. Alright, did you think that I was gonna say that it was bedtime earlier because I changed into pajamas as my VTuber?
No, when you just had a sigh as I was headed to the docks earlier.
I fucking okay. Honestly, fucking here's the facts, right? If you ever hear me, I guess sighing is one of those things now. If you ever hear me sigh, but another thing that I've been told that I do is whenever I'm ready to end a conversation where I'm like, yeah, and I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking go. Like there's like a very specific where I'm just like, okay, like I'm a dip, I guess.